center bar, I have like just thrown off to the side here. All right, there you go, little buddy. There you go. Phew. 11:13 for you. Whoa, time zones. All right, little guy. Where's my Wiimote? I'll figure this out. Trust, I'll figure it out. Hello? Man. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yippee! Is it? Hold on, chat. It's a little choppy. I don't know. How's the frame rate? Is it just me or is it lagging a little bit? I'm gonna lose my... Yeah, it's kind of laggy. Why can't I... Is it? Dude, I'm gonna be so free with you. I can't tell if it's just if the capture card's being a little choppy or not. Hold on. Let me 1 second. Is the stream dying? I hope it's not dying. I just brought myself home. I mean, everything looks good, I think. I hope. Alright. If the stream looks laggy, just yell at me and I'll cry, okay? It's fine, it's fine. I can cry a little bit. Am I? It says it's buffering. Oh no. Alright. Alright, I think we're... You know, it is very laggy. It is? Oh no. Really? It looks good on my end. Man, alright, hold on. Let me check. Hold on. Cause it's actually looking okay-ish on my end. It's looking fine for now. No? Oh damn, that is stuttering like hell. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? No, stop that. No, okay, it looks good on my end. Oops. Alright. Yeah, it's lagging for you? That's not good. Wait, what do you mean by that? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what to say because I don't know what to say because it looks good on my end. Yeah, I don't know. It looks fine to me. It pauses randomly. That's not good. Okay, I think it's okay though. Yeah, I think it's okay. Alright, so let's just continue from last time. So last time we like invaded like Mirror B's home crib and everything, and we're starting to get a bunch of shadow Pokemon. But off stream I did work on a couple shadow Pokemon because like I didn't have anything better to do. I had better stuff to do. I'm gonna be honest. I did have better things to do. But I've finished the gauge on Makuhita, not Bayleaf. I've done Noctowl, Quagsire, Flaffy, and oh man, whatever name that Pokemon is. Is this game old? Yeah, this is Pokemon Coliseum. It released in 2003. I believe like November 24th, 2003. So, and we're playing on a GameCube right now. So it is pretty old. I was gonna say shiny, then forgot about shadows. Yeah. Also, Pokemon do look a little bit different in Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. And I know, like, I think they also have like their own shinies. You ever seen this? What? Well, Pokemon Coliseum I think is a pretty interesting Pokemon game from Generation 3. So yeah, I think these are the shadow Pokemon we're currently just working on right now. We've got Skiploom, Mischievous, Yanma, and Furret. So we'll do our best there. Also, hi there. Hi, Kristen. Welcome to stream. Hi, Evan. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome, welcome. Oh. Too bad for you. This elevator's off limits. God, I love how Chaser is a fucking is a trainer title. Like, okay. No one plays it, that's why. I mean, yeah, but I enjoy this game a lot, so I hope you enjoy watching. Do you know that Feraligatr is meant to be Feraligatr, but it's spelled as Feraligatr? Well, to say that is a bit presumptuous, but Feraligatr's name is definitely a result of Gen 2's character limit. Because you can't write Feraligatr in Generation 1 and Generation 2 because that's one character too long. Loki might have to sleep. Alright, well, if you gotta head out, thanks for stopping on by. But I think it's a pretty interesting quirk, of course. How long you stream? Until I get tired. Oh, wow, they just, oh, okay, they just attack into my immunities. Yeah, sure, why not? So we'll just Giga Drain, and then we'll just Shadow Rush, I guess. I don't know. Might as well. So we're getting Skiploom's heart gauge pretty low at this point. I love Skiploom. Look at the little guy. Bro looks so stupid. If we wake up random, you might get back on. Alright, thanks. Alright. So this trainer doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon, but I know a majority of trainers in these dungeons do have Shadow Pokemon. Oh, it used Foresight. Oh man, it can see me now. It can hit me with normal type moves. Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, a lot of this game is just double battles. Mostly just double battles. No, actually, no, it's all double battles. Gale of Darkness does have a couple single battles. I don't really care about that, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Gale of Darkness is an okay game. It's just okay. I think it's good, but I like Coliseum much, much more. No matter what, this elevator's off limits. Can I not access it? It's an elevator to the basement. The door's locked. Oh. I do not have a key to the elevator. Well, we can just go up the stairs here and see what's happening up here. Let's see. You. Foo foo foo. My Pokemon are looking for the chance to go wild. Booyah! Alright. Dude, I really don't like thinking about the fact that, like, I'm the same age as this game. I feel like a little child. I feel like a little baby man. Also, dude, Larvitar low-key kind of looks a little weird. Larvitar kind of, like, is a little skinny looking, no? I guess we'll just Mega Drain here. Like, I was saying yesterday how it kind of takes a bit to purify these Shadow Pokemon, but honestly, I was doing kind of okay last night when it came to just purifying Shadow. Oh man, I almost like OHKO'd that Carvana. That was crazy. But like, I only played for like an hour afterwards on just grinding Shadow Pokemon, and it really helps a lot, like towards the latter half of the Shadow Gauge. A lot of the time, these Pokemon just will always enter Hyper Mode, and it's kind of it's very useful for just lowering it. Oh wait, okay, so we're just not getting we're not getting Shadow Pokemon. Okay, I thought a majority of these guys would have Shadow Pokemon, but I guess the trainers here are just so we can lower the gauges on our current Pokemon. And I think what's also interesting about this is that this game really does encourage a rotation system of your party, whereas in like a lot of previous generations, they really wanted you to stick with one team and just work with that one team. I think in this game, they wanted you to purify a Shadow Pokemon, then be done with it and move on to the next one. And I think that's kind of interesting because, like, you don't really get to build a team in that sense. But I think it's kind of cool because, like, if you, like, watch the way I play these Pokemon games, I usually train up, like, 10, 12 party members at the same time. And I think it's definitely kind of fun. But at the same time, I think with this old system of games, it's very much, as a result of that, there's probably a lot more grinding. We got Remoraid and Magnemite. Is Remoraid a Shadow Pokemon? No, I think I think the Shadow Remoraid we get is like level 20. I specifically remember there was like a really pathetically weak Shadow Pokemon at this point in the game. Yeah. So we'll just actually I kind of want to just sleep out of the Magnemite. I'll just Shadow Rush the Magnemite as well. Yeah, why not? This game honestly just turns into just Shadow Rush the game. There's not a lot of variety in the moves here. So, like, I'm always saying, like, how this game feels like a great introduction to VGC, in the sense that, like, you have to get used to double battles. But it's an introduction at best. It's for, like, the chud kids who only spam the A button. Also, I love Remoraid so much. It's just a fish. I know it's supposed to be a gun, but it's just a fish. Alright, I can still just Mega Drain and then just Shadow Rush. Mischievous is cool in that it's like, it's the only ghost type Pokemon in the game, but it's just, I don't know. I kind of don't care about it. I feel like Fluttermane has done so much for Mischievous stocks. Oh, okay. Bro did not go down. All right. She's gonna Psybeam me. Oh, damn. Okay. No, we're fine. Magnemite still asleep? That's chill. Yeah, honestly, I'm just going to... Like, these two are the ones that I'm just raising at this point, so... I really don't have a need to switch up my party, but I do remember... At the end of this dungeon, we do come across, I believe, Shadow Mantine, and I specifically remember how ass hard Shadow Mantine was to catch, because I'm pretty sure Mantine actually does like have a really low catch rate, so I do need to be prepared for that. And originally, I wasn't going to be using the Pokeball duplication glitch, but I kind of feel like I kind of have to. Not necessarily have to, but it's gonna make this game feel a lot more convenient for me in the sense that, like, I won't have to worry about catching abnormality detected in friendly Pokemon. Girl, okay. I also, dude, the fact that every single person in this game genuinely has such a weird ass name. I don't get it. Alright. Let's see up our little guys. But yeah, I think for our Shadow Pokemon, all we really need to worry about are the ones we have in our party at this point, which is, I'm glad. So we don't have to worry about too much about grinding them up. Yeah, I think that's just what I'll do off stream, low key. When I say off stream, whenever I have time. I don't really, like, I'm glad I have a schedule, because if I didn't make the schedule, I probably wouldn't be streaming a lot, because I'll be like, oh damn, I'm too busy to stream. But by doing a schedule, I feel like it forces me to get in there and work. Oh, look, a little Wooper! Look at the little guy! He's so stupid looking. Oh, I love how stupid he is. Loki, I kind of want to bring Quagsire on the party, but it kind of miffs me that I have a Quagsire with Damp and not Water Absorb. I think Water Absorb would have been such a better ability for this, but I didn't get that, and I don't feel like resetting for a good ability, because, like, this is Pokemon Coliseum. It's not an easy game per se, but this game isn't, like, hard. So, like, I wouldn't consider it hard, so I don't really think I need to be sweating too hard on this. Anyways, I guess we'll just Shadow Rush and just Shadow Rush. Okay, so I was saying how these Pokemon kept going into Hyper Mode, but we haven't gotten Hyper Mode at all today. I'm kind of surprised. I don't think there's been okay, maybe I just haven't looked, but I haven't seen a lot of, like, documentation on how this game works. Whereas in, like, the main series game, especially Gen 3, there's a lot of there's a lot of documentation like how every single like bits of the mechanics work in this game, but not really when it comes to shadow Pokemon. I mean, it definitely has to do with the fact that, oh damn, 5 great balls. It definitely has to do with the fact that this is a spin-off game, but you would think, I don't know, you would think that a Gen 3 game would be highlighted just as well too. You like a bug Pokemon drawn to a candle. I'm going with these Pokemon. Yes. Oh, Electric and Voltorb. I'm surprised we haven't been finding other shadow Pokemon, honestly. Because like right now, we have such a limited selection of Pokemon. I think it's cool that like, yeah, we've only really had 10 Pokemon to work with right now. I think that's super cool. I'll just Shadow Rush at this point, honestly. Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, Mischievous is in hyper mode now. Oh, and now Skiploom is in hyper mode. Yeah, no, I was kind of surprised that when it comes to Mischievous, it always felt like, I know the AI in this game isn't very great, where they'll just use normal type moves on ghost type Pokemon, but that's never really happened with me before. But like now, I guess it is. So okay, go get him, girly. I think if we call Skiploom at this point, Skiploom should be done. I think Skiploom's heart gauge is fully open at this point. So we finished up Skiploom's. Okay. Oh, bro is charging. Oh, bro is charging. All right. We're both -2 defense, but so let's check our Skiploom right now. Let's see if it has enough. How is his heart gauge looking? Yep. Oh, it's Skiploom is all done. Cool. So let's bring in Furret. I love Furret. Oh, little baby. A little bit mean look. Confused right? Mean look is okay. I mean, there's no Pokemon that's gonna run away. Interesting. All right, we'll just Shadow Rush the Voltorb, I guess. He's my fave. I love Skiploom. Not Skiploom. I mean Furret. Skiploom's okay. I don't like. Okay, playing competitive Pokemon has made me hate. That's gonna hurt. Damn, girl. Has made me hate Jump Love because of how fast it is under the sun. Please don't get a static. Please don't get static. We didn't get static. Huge. Okay. Bro is just spamming Leer. All right, girl, stop it. Stop it. All right, Furret. We just Shadow Rush. You know what? Fuck it. I'll confuse Ray. Why not? Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, look at him. He's so good. Oh. All right. So Electric is confused. Ooh, you want to hit yourself. Ooh, you want to hit yourself in confusion so badly. Ooh. Oh, damn, it actually... Damn, bro actually did. All right, we'll just continue to Shadow Rush, I guess. Yeah, I definitely think that is a problem with some of these Pokemon. Like, it's cool how we get moves the more we lower the heart gauge, but I think some of these moveset are definitely... Oh, okay, and we're static. Some of these moveset are definitely very ass, where... Yeah, Mischievous is kind of just stuck using Shadow Rush. Because, Mean Look? Okay. Damn, we... Really? Okay, we got staticked on both of those. Okay. This wasn't good enough. This is a dilemma. Okay, but we got Skiploom done. Yippee! Yippee! Hooray! No glory for the fallen. I'm crushed. Alright, let's head back. Actually, let's switch out... Let's put Furret in the front. Why not? Also, I'm kind of depressed our Yanma has Compound Eyes and not Speed Boost. I think Speed Boost Yanma would be honestly kind of nice, but no, we don't get that. So we just get a really mid bug type on top of like already mid bug types. I'm so glad we have free healing. Like having to pay 100 Pokebucks for healing, that changes a man. I'm so used to free healthcare in this game. It's fucked up and evil. Have I think I've done all these guys, right? Summary. Yeah, we've done everyone except for Bayleaf. Well, you know, You know what, Bayleaf, get back in here. Swap you out for Skip Bloom. There we go. Oh, it's you now? What does that mean? Hello? Hi there, Drew Answer. Welcome to stream. Hi, Evan. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hi. We're Pokemoning it up.